An almost perfect TV show. After 5 seasons, Clarkson's Farm rounds off yet another year of quality television with potentially its last season. Clarkson's Farm is a show that follows Jeremy Clarkson and his crew as they take on the grand and many a times daunting task of farming in the Cotswolds of England. Clarkson's Farm, called Diddly Squat, grows about as much produce as the name suggests. Through the trials of local officials, technical difficulties, and curveballs from Mother Nature, the farmers have earned their stripes, respect, and the admiration of the world. But what makes it popular? Well, a big part is Jeremy Clarkson himself. He's been well known in television for decades in his work on Top Gear and the Grand Tour shows. His politically incorrect and sometimes dry English humor has long been a fan favorite. That personality, mixed with the unlikely setting of a farm, was a risky move in the beginning, but has since proved its merit. In every season, the crew faces the brutal realities of life on a farm, with diseases running rampant through their cattle, to their plans for a restaurant being thwarted. Each stumbling block becomes an avenue for exposure of the sometimes inexplicable red tape farmers have to go through. Another factor which I thought helped the show's success is its unapologetic exposure of government bureaucracy, with one of the most essential industries on the planet, farming. The way the show portrays the situations they face is both hilarious and infuriating. And if you've ever had to go through something similar yourself, you will be instantly hooked on this show. The other major plus the show brings is the ensemble cast, from Kaleb to Cheerful Charlie to Lisa and Gerald. Each character brings a different flair, which complements not only the goal of the show, which is to show what farming in England is really like, but also the other people. They work off each other very well and are quick-witted, which is very fun, but you never really know where the scene's gonna go. Now, as much as I like the show, it's not really family-friendly. There's loads of language, innuendo, and some pretty graphic imagery, especially birthing season, which I think comes in every season of the show. And what really irked me, which only came up in season 5, was them delving into a bit of blasphemy, which is never fun and felt very random, but which came up in a couple episodes. It's a really unfortunate turn in the show, especially as it seems Jeremy Clarkson might be in his last days. Season 5 of the show began with Clarkson in the hospital with heart problems. The rest of the season didn't get much better for them, despite bringing in new technology to help them locate their good soil and plant their seeds well. It was full of diseases, the loss of cattle and sheep, and a drought which cost them dearly in what they were trying to grow. And to round it all off, Jeremy Clarkson ends up having cancer. Regardless of the downs, the show has a lot of heart, and the characters really are very likable, albeit rough around the edges. The final episode of season 5 was signed off by Clarkson, who was once again back in a hospital bed after experiencing some complications, saying that if treatment goes well, he'll be back for season 6, and if it doesn't go well, he won't. Which really put the nail in the coffin for season 5, a season which was already pretty brutal. At the end of the day, I think this show has a lot of merit. Yes, there are some things I wish it didn't have in it, but overall, I really like the show. It helped make light of the COVID situation when that was still going on, and it opened the world of farming to those who otherwise would know nothing about it. People like me, who grew up on a Caribbean island. So I think it's worth the watch. Just make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. So that's all I've got for this review. Have you seen Clarkson's Farm? What are your thoughts? Are you a farmer who's seen it? Does it represent farming well? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more film-related content and to help my channel grow. And I will see you next week.